Good morning, everyone. SurfCal. We are gonna play some more Enter Lilies, deeper into the subterranean labs. Um, Actually, maybe not as deep into the subterranean labs. I think I'm gonna actually go back here and see if I can take one of the alternate routes, because I realized that this is 3. So we're gonna go back up to 1 and see if we can take one of those other exits, and possibly see if we can loop around to 2 so we can continue exploring. Um, yeah, I'm excited by this. I'm really enjoying this section. It's definitely a lot harder, but I feel like every section has been harder. Like, appropriately harder. Not like crazy stupid hard. Well, we've killed a whole 2 enemies, and we're already down a heal. Luckily, we did add another heal in. I think if I remember right... Oh, this guy's hit harder than a lot of the other versions of them, too. Jeez. Okay, well, we're already down 2 heals. I need to be focusing on defense, I think, a lot more here. That's been kind of my credo through a lot of this game, is I need to be focusing on defense more. But especially in this area where where everything is so lethal, and we're just perpetually taking damage. Like, these enemies aren't that hard to dodge. They shouldn't be that hard to dodge. Those ones a little bit more so, at least. Like, those ones are super aggressive, but the little slug dudes, there's really not a good excuse to be taking those hits. Ugh. Okay, then. I did not realize how much damage I took. Okay. But that is 1 room off from the second lab, so I think at this point, do we want to go down here? I think I'm going to try this. I want to see what happens if we go in from the second lab instead. Different enemies. That's gross looking. I'm gonna leave that white flower for now. Okay. This is I do think this is a better choice to go in from this side. Oh, we're not going to be able to finish this fully anyway, it looks like. Red door. Or key door, rather. Not the red wall that we can bust down. Random pocket of clean air. And this is where I died last time. Okay. That thing is nasty. Like, both it looks nasty and it's really hard to fight. It's very fast. I feel like I might need to switch to a different weapon, actually. I also feel like I should be going in from the other side if I'm going back towards that. That thing did a lot of damage because I was getting close without paying attention. Okay, good to know. I'm learning. Learning is important in these games. Can't see the bottom there. So I'm going to assume that there are scary things down there. And possibly treasure. Maybe both. I found neither. That was disappointing. That should be a good spot for a heal. This feels like it's either going to be an exit or a treasure. That's a giant heart. This is the exit back out to the left, looks like. Unless there's multiple things there. I suppose we should double check. It's not going to hurt anything. To see... Yeah, this is all one. That was part of the curiosity, was whether or not this is... there could have been multiple cable cars like that. So, that means probably nothing here, but we should double check. And that does mean that this is probably the other exit. And possibly where the rest... Oh, that's a waterfall, okay. So there's a whole nother area down here. And again, we can't see the bottom. They did a really good job just positioning that out of sight. Oh, that is one of those guys. Okay. That makes sense. So there's probably something down there, and at this point, it's pretty obvious that the oh crap, that the exit is probably going to be underwater, or could very easily be underwater, at the very least. Come on, explode on me. But I guess for now... Oh, no, this is an exit. Okay. So let's pop in quick, just to see. Oh my. That is a very large room that I do not like. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about going back here, exploring down, and seeing if we can find anything. Seeing if we can make this room orange at least before we progress. And then honestly, I think I'm going to bounce back over to Subterranean 3, or possibly back up to 1 to get those other ways. Because I feel like that long, narrow one that we're just got access to is more likely to be the actual progression. And that one to the left might loop around to that other door. You know, 100 Furious Blight definitely feels worth it. Still holding out hope here. I guess maybe we just continue. Yeah, let's continue and explore some of this room at least. I figure at absolute worst, we can explore some of this room, and then when we die, we can go back. That was literally what I was just gonna say. So we got an amulet fragment out of it. That's something. Let's double check our... let's go enhance. Yeah, we're not at a good spot for either of the, or for any of those right now. Let's do fast travel. I think we're gonna go... So if I go back to 1, the big thing I'd be trying to do is kill that guy that keeps killing me. I think I'm gonna go over to 3 and just see if I can progress instead. We're gonna have to go back over to that area eventually anyway, once we get the key. So we'll kind of plan on doing those together. Okay. Is there something down there, or is this a trap? I guess we'll find out. It was a trap. Okay. Great. Well, we got past one. So at least we know we can do it. We are definitely short on healing, though. And that was worth it. There's our exit. You really shouldn't have come here. I love these little blurbs that the bodies effectively have. Oh, okay. There's 2 gates there. Perfect. And I'm going to take about the same approach I did last time, which is I'm going to see if I can explore a little bit more before I die. Because getting those exits cleared means that when I come back from the save point, it's going to be a lot faster. I can just go down here. And theoretically would have to... Nope, never mind. Oh, did not actually get orange on that. We're also just getting hosed. These guys, these fishmen, are just nasty. I took him with me. Okay. So we don't have that room completed still. I felt like we got a bunch of it, but oh well. That should just be the way down now. And I can just go straight down. I'm just going to ignore that guy. See if he follows me, I guess, but... Oh, but his brother did. Great. Oh no. I really don't like these guys. At least I have somewhere to retreat to this time. Stagnant. Okay. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Why are there so many of these guys? They're so hard. And they're so gross. What? I am so unhappy right now. So unhappy. I apparently need a better strategy for fighting those guys than what I have. I feel like a good ranged attack would go a long way there. I'm just not sure what the best way to do that right now is. I mean, I guess one of the options would just be to power up Elaine or go with Honir. Honir doesn't have as much range, but it's faster, so I could like kind of duck in, or weave in and out. I suppose another option that could actually be really beneficial here would be to do... What is it? Where's the SP gauge stuff? Yeah, that one. Eldred's Ring. Just because SP accumulation, being able to charge up my specials faster feels like it could be good. Let's try it. Potency of healing, I guess. Let's just try it. This is your regular reminder that you don't have to kill every enemy you see. Also, I don't remember which paths I have to take here to get to... Yeah, that guy. That's the guy I was looking for. Although, honestly, that is promising. The fact that that guy... So this is where I was. Yeah, I don't actually have to fight them. They're real easy to go around. That one's less so. Okay. Now I know. But I didn't see anything over there either. Like, that's one of the big things of that is... Those guys are just kind of in the way. But it doesn't look like they're guarding anything either. Like, as far as I can tell, at least. Definitely a possibility that they're protecting something, but I didn't see anything when I was poking around. Maybe that's a better way to put it. That's not a place you want to be. Oh god. Okay, okay, nope, 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 nope. Do not want to fall right between those two. Man. This is rough. I don't like this area. Decided to actually fight a few things to build my gauge up, so I can start with a, feeling a little more aggressive. And somehow I ended up between them again. Let's go ahead and just leave. And fell and died again. Yeah, I really don't like these guys, and I don't feel like there's enough room to focus on ranged attacks in a lot of cases. I don't think they even have a stun gauge. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Looks like there's an exit down and left. So we're gonna go with that. This has now locked me in. There is a brief spot here where I'm out of range. And of course, I got killed by flies. Okay. So, if we're going to be sitting here and bashing our heads against these guys anyway, I'm going to go back and see if I can get the guy out the left exit. Or the right exit. Why do I keep getting my lefts and rights mixed up? I've never had that problem generally. Chain of Sorcery. Like, I know we're not even going to be able to make that orange, but at this point it was kind of like a... You know what? If we're going to be fighting these guys anyway, I may as well go back and get to the one where I know I'm actually getting an item. And then that might make the other ones easier. Like, I know this is a door, so I can't make the room orange, but... I might need to actually do some more... You know, I said I was gonna make some progress. I've made some progress. It might actually be time to do more backtracking, because the castle had a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to get through yet, or that I haven't been back through yet. And honestly, at this point, if I can find like a relic or an ancient what is it called? Ancient soul, especially if I could find an ancient soul, that feels like it would be... Like, we haven't found that many ancient souls. It feels like there should be more of those. If I have a complaint in this game thus far... Okay, I've got a few random things, but one of my major complaints with this... More major? I don't know. Anyway, one of the things that makes me think about is the fact that it would be really cool to get more ancient souls more often. Like, not that we've only found 3 ancient souls so far. But the more important thing with that is we've only found 2 spots with ancient souls. Because they were... because the first spot we found was 2 ancient souls, so it was a huge boost. And I kind of get that it's a possibility, at least, that part of that was because the fact that they want to encourage you to kind of use the other primary weapons early on instead of just falling into the sword. And that if you got more often, then maybe that would be the case. But you could also stagger out the bonuses more so that the other ones would be more beneficial. Still. We did that last time. And died about at the same spot last time. Okay. So we got something. It's something. That was a whole lot of not progress. Like, 1 chain. Which I guess we can at least do... What do we want? Max HP up or something? I mean, I guess we could do that. Get 2. That feels like it'd be more likely, but honestly, I think I'm going to unequip these crazy SP ones for now. We're going to go to a more standard setup, and I'm going to go back to the castle next video, because I am getting frustrated beating my head against this wall, and I just need a break. That's really about what it is. So we'll do something like that. For the castle. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.